So, der Kneck stimmt sich jetzt da ein, um da auf der Bühne, auf der grossen Hauptbühne vom Open Air St. Gallen zu spielen. Aber wir können uns nicht nur auf ihn freuen, sondern auch auf andere Musik und auf andere Bands. Das ist Chvrches. Und die treffen wir jetzt zum Interview. Jetzt hocke ich da mit Chvrches. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
You all good?
Oh, good, thanks. Yeah.
I heard you just got here from Glasgow. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess it was around a 20-hour trip from Glastonbury. Yeah, so we're a little tired, but we're in the mood.
And now you've got to sit here and talk with everybody. Wouldn't you just rather sleep or something?
No. I've done plenty of sleeping today.
All right,
That's
cool.
mostly what I did.
Cool. So how was Glasgow? I heard it was a bit turbulent and all.
The weather was the weather was terrible. Like there was torrential rain, and they had to shut down the festival for like 45 minutes. I'm not entirely sure why. I heard it's lightning. I heard that the generators got soaking wet, but we only lost about 10 minutes from our set, so it wasn't so bad.
But that was all like, so nothing like terrible for you, or you were all okay?
No, I think everything was okay in the end. We were lucky. I think some people got their sets cut short, but we only lost like one song, so it's fine.
Alright, okay. Look at you. Also, die wunderschönen Menschen sind vorher in Glastonbury gewesen. Das ist eben, wie gesagt, das Festival in England. Und es war ein bisschen turbulent gewesen, weil es hat voll runtergepisst. Und dann plötzlich hat ein Blitz eingeschlagen und der ganze Generator, der ganze Strom ist weg gewesen. Und sie haben aber nur Gott sei Dank etwa 10 Minuten von ihrem Set verloren. Von dem her ist alles gut. Aber sie sind jetzt am Umtouren im Moment. Sie sind viel am Umreisen. Darum, wie läuft das für euch? So obviously you're traveling a lot at the moment. Obviously, how's that going for you guys? Are you still sane and everything?
We're still sane, yeah. I think it's one of these things that you kind of get used to. You know, like I used to be quite anxious about flying, but now it's kind of just like taking the bus or the train. You know, it's not really such a big deal anymore.
Okay, cool. Okay. How do you stay sane? What like your how do you manage to not lose yourself or whatever in a weird way?
I mean, there's all sorts of mechanisms for that sort of thing on the road. Mine's is more recently just been throwing ideas around on a computer, like working on music, and if I'm not doing that, I'm playing video games.
What kind do you play?
Everything. Mostly at the moment, FIFA.
Obviously.
Right.
I would have thought so. Are you good at it?
I'm really good at it. Yeah,
right.
It's like, nah, he's not good at it, he's fucking amazing at it.
Oh, obviously. How do you stay sane, Lauren?
I guess just it's important for us to keep a supply of like music and films and TV and things like that, to take that with you. Just so you're not always working or always focusing on work stuff. It's nice to just do something completely different. And yeah, just trying to keep, as Martin says, like keep doing little bits of creative things, so that even though if you're on the road, you're still kind of trying to work that muscle, wherever that may be.
Yeah. Keine Muscle. Eben, es ist wirklich crazy, ab und zu auf dieser Tour. Aber sie schaffen das noch normal im Kopf bleiben sozusagen. Und eben er spielt Videogames oder also dort so auf dem Computer arbeiten, gute Ideen machen, an der Musik arbeiten oder eben Videogames spielen, FIFA. Er sagt, he's fucking amazing. Mal schauen, ob das wirklich so ist. Okay, aber er ist doch nicht so ganz sicher gewesen. Und Lauren, sie tut sich oft ablenken. Also sie tut Bücher lesen, Musik hören, Film schauen, damit es nicht ganz durchdreht. Aber wie machen das denn mit dem Essen? Oh, I've got a sneeze. Oh, I've got really bad hay fever. Have you got hay fever as well? Yeah, it's horrible here at the moment. So if I sneeze, I apologise anyway.
Can you sneeze in German?
I wish I could. That would be amazing. But no. But how do you like also say like with the food, obviously, because at festivals, because quite shit food sometimes, obviously.
Not here.
Not here. Is this a good food festival in that kind of way?
This was a sit-down steak dinner,
Hey,
restaurant style. I was
good.
well impressed. Top marks, open air, St.
Cool.
Gallen.
10 points in the culinary place. Cool. Also falls ich jetzt nüssen muss, ich habe Häufnüsse, meine Lieben, und er auch übrigens. Also von dem her, wir entschuldigen uns schon im Voran. Ich habe wissen, wie es mit dem Essen. Und jetzt gut, hey, Open Air St. Gallen, super gemacht, 10 Punkte, weil es hat ein Steak da. Das ist wunderbar. Aber wie läuft es jetzt da so mit I really got to sneeze. I'm just waiting for it to come out. I'm really sorry. But how's it like also going like with the performances? How is the feedback so far for you guys? Are you happy with it, or whoever wants to, feel free.
Yeah, we've been really lucky that we've got to play so many different festivals in so many different places at this point, and everyone is different, and it's just nice to get to go as many places and play places like this. Like, this is pretty scenic and amazing, and yeah, I think we've heard of this festival, but I've not played it, so that'll be exciting. And we've been pretty lucky with how things have gone down so far. I don't think we've had, touch wood, like a really terrible one that I can remember, so that's pretty good innings. But yeah,
touch wood.
yeah.
Okay.
Maybe today will be that one.
No, don't say stuff like that. No, it's gonna be well good. I've heard a lot of people like looking forward to you, so it's a good gig. And the people are like they're really here for the music. It's not like
That's nice.
a party festival kind of thing. They're really here for the music, which is very nice, obviously. Ja, go and translate that. Also, wie läuft es? Sie sind sehr zufrieden mit der ganzen Geschichte, mit allem Feedback, das sie kommen auf der Tour. Und eben, sie haben bis jetzt keinen einzigen schlechten Gig gehabt. Also eben, Holz anlangen, dass es nicht passiert. Sie haben vorne Angst gehabt, dass es da heute Abend passiert wird. Aber ich habe gefunden, hey, nein, ihr müsst euch keine Sorgen machen. Aber ihr seid ja noch nicht so lange unterwegs, eben seit 3 Jahren. Wie ist das für euch als Band, denn, sich so zu entwickeln? Habt ihr überhaupt die Möglichkeit? So obviously, you're officially together since 2011. How is that for you as a band? Like, obviously 3 years and everybody like really likes you, and you're quite in a high status, I would say. You're not like, you haven't gradually built up. You were here and everybody loved you very fast. Is that difficult for you as a band, like, to develop yourselves? Because obviously you've got a lot of you've got a lot of pressure all on you.
Well, I think for us it hasn't been as fast as it seems from the outside, because we were writing and working and doing all those things before anybody had heard anything.
Exactly,
And we'd written a majority of the record before we signed, so I think it was helpful for us to figure that out the way of everybody
Before
else.
everybody was like
and it's
focusing,
been helpful to tour this much in terms of like just developing a live show and figuring out that aspect of the band. But I think that the next step will just be going in and trying to write more things and just trying to live in that vacuum again and just develop things that way.
Right. But how's it been going for you, like with all the focus on you? Or is that scary, overwhelming? Is it good or bad?
We have developed this near superhuman ability to block out what people are saying about us, whether it's good or bad.
All right.
Because from the very first day that we were in the public domain, if you will, like we've known that it's important to not listen to the praise as much as it's important not to listen to the any negative comments, because they ultimately both have the same effect.
Yeah, it gets you in some kind of way.
And we've been like remarkably focused from day one, and we continue to do that.
When you say remarkably, are you focused people, or
well, do you know what? See, when you come from where we come from, I think you come to realise that these chances they don't come around every day, and if you don't make the most of it, then you're just going to look back on it in 10 years and say, why did I not give that everything that I had?
All right, cool.
And that's what we do.
Okay, cool. Also eben die Herrschaften haben schon vorher, bevor alle so einen Fokus auf sich haben, sich schon entwickelt und sich vorbereitet auf das, was kommt. Und darum sind sie eigentlich noch recht gesättigt. Also sie sind gut und haben jetzt nicht irgendwie Mühe in dieser ganzen Geschichte. Was sie aber gelernt haben, haben gesagt, super Human Power, also eine super Kraft ist, dass sie Feedback, negativ wie auch positiv, können ausblenden und somit sich weiter können entwickeln. Und sie bleiben mega fokussiert, was für sie anscheinend eine mega gute Sache ist. Von dem her sehr cool. Aber es gibt ja, also einer von Linkin Park, I think you know what I'm coming with now. I just saw your face. What do you thought about that? Obviously, Mike Shinoda said that there's like too many bands of your kind, like I'll say. What do you think to that remark?
I'm a massive Linkin Park fan.
Oh really? No. Oh, no. I was like, hey up. Yeah.
I think I don't like. I think that everybody likes different kinds of music, and that's absolutely fine. But I call bullshit on that one a little bit, because I think it's not a coincidence that his band has a record to sell, and he mentioned several bands that people are writing about. I think it's not an opinion I would worry about hugely, because it's not. It's just not my kind of music, I don't think. Yeah. But then that's the point. If you don't like it, they've been on the radio for how many years, and I just don't listen to the radio station. I move on. And I think that's probably a smarter choice than saying something that would be in a tagline.
Yeah,
on review.
definitely.
Or maybe the journalist picked that out as a tagline. You can never know. So.
It seems like a bit of a pointless dig, though. I mean, I don't see what he really has to gain from it.
Yeah, I thought so.
Plus-
I mean,
It's a pointless dig.
Plus, I mean, if you're gonna get into it,
But
I
if you-
don't really
I
like being
think-
called a corporate sellout by the man that wrote the music for the MTV VMAs. Just saying.
boom. Yeah.
Just saying. Drop the mic gently on the table. But no, I think that's silly. And then just live and let live. I will continue to probably not buy Linkin Park albums. Maybe they'll make one and it'll absolutely blow my mind.
You never know.
I don't know.
You
but
never
that's because
know.
I'm an open-minded person-ish.
Okay. Okay, also ein Herr vom Linkin Park hat mal gesagt, eben, es gibt viel zu viele Bands momentan von ihrer Sorte. Und also, ja, sie haben es ein bisschen lustig aufgenommen. Sie haben eben gefunden, ja, also Linkin Park, wenn interessiert das, sie hören die Musik eh nicht. Und wenn ein Herr so etwas sagen muss, wenn er nichts Besseres zu sagen hat und dass das der Übertitel ist von meinem Interview, dann ist das ihr Problem. Aber hey, kommen wir zurück zum St. Gallen Open Air. Let's come back to the St. Gallen Open Air. Let's get away from Linkin Park and all.
I'm enjoying that. Let's talk more about Mike. What's his name?
Do you want more talk about it?
I think we should stop for the benefit of everyone concerned.
Also, sie finden ihn nicht so nett.
Personally, are you not both impressed that I've managed to just be like,
I think you can stand over it, can't you?
Yeah, it's just not even on my radar.
Cool.
Plus, I think the thing
That's
is
well
that
good.
I would never I just think that's really tacky when people slag off other bands. I think there's no point. If you don't like it, just don't talk about it.
Yeah, because he's got. I bet he would have a lot of more better things to say than these kind of things.
But maybe it
Well,
was
I hope
taken
so.
out of context. We don't know.
Maybe he doesn't. You never know.
All I'm saying is that some people prefer to let music do the talking,
Yeah.
and if you're not letting music do the talking, then what's the problem?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plus, there's enough radio space in the world for everyone. I think there should be. Let's make lots of different kinds of music. That's good. I think that's a good thing. So
Okay. Cool.
that's good. Yes.
Alright, also, translate again. Also, sie sind nicht so ein Fan von dem her, aber das ist okay, jeder hat seine eigenen Dinge. Aber sie haben eben gefunden, was ich wunderbar gefunden habe, was der Martin jetzt gerade gesagt hat, wenn du lieber lässt einfach die Musik sprechen, lass deine eigene Musik sprechen und dann lass doch einfach bei dem, weil wenn du nichts Gutes zu sagen hast, dann lass deine eigene Musik sprechen.
Never curse your name. I keep my lips shut tight until you go. We come as far as we're ever gonna get until you realize that you should go. Come in misery where you can seem as old as your omens, and the mother we share will never keep your proud head from falling. The way is long, but you can make it easy on me, and the mother we share will never keep our cold heart from calling.
Eben, zurück zum Festival. No problem, feel free. You're
It's
free
not the
to
world's
talk.
coolest musical feud, is it? I wish it was something better. Like if we were ever gonna have one, which I don't really want to ever anyway. I wish it was such.
They're a really massive
I'm like,
band.
oh man, that happened against our will. We didn't even know about it. It's not fair. Anyway, open air.
Open air, yes.
air.
And what would like your ultimate open air be? Obviously not with Linkin Park in the lineup, but what else? What would be a really wicked open air you'd pay a lot of money to see? Your music. You've got. Let's say you've got 5 acts to put together.
Put this together. I could do it. In
Really?
30 seconds. Ready?
Go.
Radiohead, OK Computer, Depeche Mode, Cocteau Twins, Aphex Twin.
Oh, good.
You said Radiohead and OK Computers, the first two.
Sorry. Radiohead, The Cure,
Oh, that yeah.
Depeche Mode, Cocteau Twins.
Oh, I'm there.
You know? No?
Yeah,
Yes?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you buying
should
the
we
tickets?
go?
I'm buying the
Wicked. Let's do that.
Already
You
bought.
agree as well, Lauren?
Yeah, I think that's a next to impossible lineup to curate, but I like it.
It's a good lineup. It's a
Fantasy
very good
festival.
lineup. What would you call it? What would a festival name be? Like for that wicked line? Yeah, obviously. What else? Open air St. Gallen.
Our festival's better than yours.
Oh yeah.
That's what it would be called.
That's well good. Also wir haben jetzt gerade das ultimatives Festival zusammengestellt. Die haben da die Bandnamen gehört und vor allem der Name wäre «Unser Festival ist besser wie euers». Von dem her würde ich zahlen, würde ich schauen. Aber ich entlasse euch jetzt, weil wir sind am Schluss vom Interview. Darum wünsche ich euch viel Spaß heute Abend und genießen es. So, we're at the end. I think it's a good stop to end at a good festival. Our festival is better than yours. So I hope that your gig will be lovely tonight, and I wish you the best of luck and have fun.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cool.